you, sir. Hey everyone, welcome to Talking Turkey. Sorry about the wait. None of my microphones were working. So my brand new DJ mic was not working. So I don't know which mic I'm on now. This is the testing. Okay, testing. Now I'm on the laptop mic, but it's not showing my fancy dancy DJI mic. And let's see if I go to my headset mic. Testing. Yep, nope, I don't think that's working either. So hi, Polly's Minion. Happy Thanksgiving. Let me go back to let me just stick to the laptop mic. I hope that works. So what we're gonna do here is get this turkey going. So let's make this full screen solo. So here's the turkey in the pot. I got my cameraman Uncle Paul here. We're live.
Oh, good.
Yeah, well, I think people can hear me.
Can someone confirm?
Yeah, well, I'm talking to the computer, so I think that's working. So let's see if I put this mic on here on the camera. Oh, just move. Is the mic on there? Yeah. All right, testing. Hopefully you can hear me. Yeah.
There he is. Oh, yeah. Twilight. Beautiful.
Yeah. Well, this mic doesn't work, so I'm gonna this up.
So we're going off the camera.
Yeah, we're gonna off the camera. Yeah, let me try this one more time. Let's see if it wants to. See if this. Try the camera mic one more time. See if it works. So here, let's show the turkey here. And I can't see the chat now, everyone. All right, did that work? I think that might have worked. All right, so what we're gonna do? Turkey out of the pot here. Here we go. I hope everyone's having a good Thanksgiving. Maybe you already ate. Maybe you didn't, but we're gonna eat pretty soon. I think 45 minutes, hopefully, if we're lucky, a half hour. So we did a turkey on the big green egg, and that's already cooked. So now what we're gonna do is put some oil in this pan. Let me check. Are we gonna get an echo here? So let me turn off the camera mic here. Let's see if let me check my microphone here if this is
live.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I don't know. That's probably 13. I don't think that's 20.
All right.
Look at that bad boy just hanging there.
And that microphone is working.
Which one?
Yeah, let me turn the camera off.
Oh.
Camera mic off. Yeah.
How about now?
Well, no, but that's it. No, you want that off because I don't want to be double mic.
But they said no one could hear.
Oh, no one can hear. Can you hear now? Testing. All right.
I'm waiting for someone to comment. Let us know.
Yeah. Here we go. So now, testing. 1, 2, 3,
can't hear
testing.
you. Good.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Testing.
Apollo. Somebody says can hear you.
Apollo's Minion. Now I should be able to hear me. Yep.
I think we could
kill the.
Right.
It got me. I think we can kill it on there.
You just
press the mic button. Now testing. Still, can you hear me? I think, yeah, we can hear. If you hear me through the phone, you should be able to hear me. All right, so I got to get some more oil. I'll be right back. So, you can entertain the crowd.
hear me? Hey everyone, I'm Paul, Mark's brother-in-law, professional videographer, not using an iPhone or a Galaxy. I have been chosen. I'm sorry if you can't hear me. I've been chosen to stand out in the cold here and watch Mark do this. Everyone inside is hungry. We already have an oven roasted turkey waiting, but in 45 minutes we should have this turkey ready to go. So I am just killing time for you. I am more comfortable behind the camera, but I will do whatever Mark asks, as he is a good guy and loves to keep us entertained. So I believe he's coming back with oil. I hope he doesn't get me kicked off of YouTube. All right, so, ouch, paper cut. Oh, geez, all this. So let's show the oil. So you get this at ShopRite or your local grocery store. Home Depot has it. So what you want to do is fill this up. So it's just to the top of the bird. And there's a fill line too where it says, do not, go above. So usually I go like right there. So it's a little bit lower, a little bit safer, yep. All right. So now what we do, and of course, obviously you gotta make sure your bird is not frozen. It's been defrosted. You can defrost it in your refrigerator for a few days. Don't leave it on the countertop. Bad idea. So now what I'm gonna do, pull the bird back up out of the oil, like so. Let that drip. I'm gonna tie it off, because you want to heat up the oil first. Oh, let me go back up a little bit more. So we gotta hit these. Oh, we got Uncle Dan here too. We got double Uncle Trouble. So we're live, yep. All right, so let's get our thermometers in. Well, here I got the. I do. They're not. I'm not Julia Child. I don't have the person next door to, like, right next to me. All right. So here's ThermoWorks RFX system. So you've got that, which is wireless probe, and we're going to put that in the turkey breast there. So that's these really cool battery-powered, kind of like meter probes. But I think ThermoWorks is the best one. I'm not a sponsor, but if they would like to, that'd be cool. All right, let's put that in the breast here, all the way up. Okay. And we also want to measure our oil. So I get an oil thermometer here. You don't want the oil going too hot. All right. So put this in. Oh, that goes in the pot. But once we put the bird in, we'll put that oil thermometer in the pot. So that's going to put that through here. We're going to just have to wait till the turkey warms up. And as a backup, I could use two. I've got another wired thermometer. We'll stick with the wireless right now. I think one should be enough. Yep. One should be good. All right. So let's get this fire going. All right. Let's make sure that's on the. It's pretty centered, right, Dan? Come to you a little bit. No, I mean the pot on the yeah, like that. How's that? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Now, of course, use overkill, use a torch to light this. So now we've got our flame lit. You can adjust that flame. So the turkey's about, what was it, Dan, like a 14-pound turkey? About a 14-pound. So we cooked a 20-pound turkey on the green egg. It actually finished a lot quicker than I thought. So that's been sitting in the cooler probably for like an hour. So now what we're going to do is we've just got to wait for this oil temp to come up to temp. And let's see, we got any other questions in the chat? Let's see who's in the chat now that I can see the chat for a minute. We got Davina Duckworth here. Okay, let's add everyone. So Snorter Poopus is here. Hey, Snorty. Davina. We've got a Polly's Minion. And sorry about the sound problems, everyone. And let's see. Christian is here. Shout out to LPL, best camera guy, that's for sure. Yeah, yeah. That's Paul's buddy, yeah. We have ignition, yep, yep. I wouldn't have the nerve to do this. Well, I'm doing this outside, so a little bit safer outside, yeah. How's that camera work going? A little flaky, yeah, a little flaky. So why is my DJI new microphone not working on my USB-C connection to my new laptop, Uncle Paul? You're the camera guy, right?
Somebody wouldn't have the nerve to do this.
Sort of purpose cuber, yep. He identifies as a polar bear, yep, yep. Yeah. Well, do you want to put the camera on the? We could set the camera on the tripod just if you want. And if you want to talk, you can put the microphone on too. If you want to. No, you don't want to talk. Yep, you're just a camera guy.
I already told him you were gone.
You're behind the stage, right? Yep, yep. So let's check our temperature here. I mean, the oil is going to be pretty low temperature right now, but. How do I get the backlight on here? Trying to get the backlight on. Oh, there, you touch the top to get the backlight on. Oil right now is at 76 degrees, so 81 degrees, 83, yeah. There's the oil. 83, but the probe has got to get, it's not long enough. I should have bought a longer probe. I went short on the probe. But it's okay when the bird is in there, but what do you don't like it? You always go with the long probe, Dan? Probe talk, yeah. You never know what you get, right? Yep. So did everyone out there in the chat, let me know if you already ate, or you're about to eat, or what you had for dessert if you did eat. What are you, cold? Come on, it's not that cold, right? Put your hand in the oil and warm up.
It's only 90 degrees.
It's only 90 degrees, yeah. And the thing is, too, you can crank this pot up too. The first time I did, I was worried about it, so I didn't have the flame up that high, and then it takes way too long to go. So, well, actually, I'll hook up. I'm going to put out that other probe because my probe is going to there, so it's going to be tough to see. So while we're doing that, we got the turkey view. Yep. So my daughter was in New York City today trying to escape from New York, and she got pushed over by some people at the Macy's Day Parade. She was trying to get through the crowd, and they knocked her over, and she knocked over someone else who was okay because she's like, "Oh, I saw what happened." But yeah, people weren't so nice this morning. They thought she was trying to cut. She's like, "I'm trying to get into Grand Central. I want to get out of here." So, all right, so let's hook up the wired probe too. So we have that because I won't be able to get to the. I didn't think of that. My My other probe is hooked up to the. It's hooked up through the cell phone, ThermoWorks. Or maybe I can go into ThermoWorks on the computer. I'll try it, but right now it's only the app is hooked up there. That probe is really really great probe. So it's nice having that wireless probe. But wires always work as a backup. But ThermoWorks has a great sale right now too. So the instant read thermometer. Let's see, where's my? Did I have that out here? Let's see, where's the instant read? This is the best best thermometer, the instant read. So everyone has this thermo, and I think it's on sale for like $60 right now. So yeah, so if I touch the, oh look, I ordered one up to 50. So everyone uses this this probe. This is ThermoWorks, considered the best one. So let's get this little probe. This is their little tiny one they got. Let's turn this on. So this one doesn't have a backlight, so you probably can't read that, but it's called their ThermoWorks Dot. So we can set the alarm on it. Let's set the alarm for let's do 170 on the alarm. Oh, it does have a backlight. Let's set that turkey to 170. 165 is okay usually, but let's try 170 is the alarm. So we're gonna put this in the bird. Go on the other breast here. Let me. It's a dangling bird. I hold that. And this is probe that's made to go immersible probe. Let's go on this in here. Yeah, no, it's warm when you sit by here. Yep. So now this probe here. Yeah, so it's a special probe, so it can go in the underwater. Yep. So the bird's 45. Yep. So we want to make sure the probe does not fall into the oil. Let's keep that over there. Put that below. Put that below. Yep. All right. So let's see what the oil's at. Oil's at 130, 140, 150. So another 5 minutes. Yeah, we should be able to put that in. So yeah, we can put that leg. Oh, the legs it'll self-contain itself. You don't have to wrap. You don't have to wrap it up. It's not necessary. But always make sure you have you're doing this outside. God forbid something happened. If this went up in flames, it's far enough away from the house that we're okay. So might scorch something, but yeah. And you always want to make sure your oil level's not too high. So when you put that turkey in, the oil doesn't overflow and then catch everything on fire. So all right, so we got a few more minutes. Let's check the chat. Paul's doing the turkey cam, not getting paid, but he is getting. You are getting free turkey tonight, though, sort of. And I've always been working on Loki's picture. Cool. Yep. Hey, Eric K is here. He said mine is in the smoker now. Eric K is on California time, so mine's been done, Eric. I finished my one on the smoker too early. And Kyle Bungadoo says some probes are longer than others. Yes, they are. Yep. So you know what I think? I think that means we should play this clip. Yep.
Klingons do not allow themselves to be probed.
Let's see who else is in the chat because I'm away. I can't see the chat actually. Yep. And we've got grifters here. Oh, send roses as a junk message. Yep. Trying to see who else is in the chat here. But thank you everyone for being here. And Brian Hepburn's here. Awesome to see Brian Hepburn. So we won't eat dinner here for another 3 to 4 hours. Well, I hope you have a lot of appetizers keeping you going. Yep. And DC, oh, it's a good question. Do you do the water sample displacement? I just do it with the oil because I think it's just too much work. So yeah, you can do it with water, but I just what I do, I put the oil in the pot, then I put the turkey in. If you rewind it later, you can see. And then all I do is just add oil till it's just to the top of the bird. But there is a line on the pot where it says, "Do not, do not go over this line." And if you're not covering the very top of the bird, it's okay because there's so much heat coming off that oil. That little tip, it's gonna cook. So I don't bother with the water displacement too, because then you got to make sure your pot's completely dry, and it's just another extra step. And I don't think the bird being dunked in oil is going to hurt it, in any way, shape, or form. I think it's going to be fine. I think so. But good question. Yeah. So they do tell you to do that water displacement method, but I just don't. I don't bother. And hail to Courtney. How's it going? Hope you're having a great Thanksgiving. And Dana Berry's here. And Christian says, I did a 20-pound bird offset smoker with a soy orange glaze. 300 took about 3 hours. Yeah, so I thought my turkey was going to take a lot longer to cook, so I put it on at like 1 o'clock. It's a 20-pound bird. And it spiked on me up to like 350 at one point. I caught it, but so that was kind of not planned. But yeah, it took a lot faster to cook than I thought it would on the smoker. So that one's in the house right now, and it's on in the cooler. In the cooler, you actually keep a bird in the cooler, and it does a nice job of keeping it warm. It insulates, so you can use a cooler. Cooler is a great way to keep things warm. Yep. And hi from Sacramento, California. Hey, Amy, how's it going? Happy Thanksgiving. Yep. Yeah, I have all of the temperature readings on there. I'm like, what's going on? So I went up to 350 for a little bit too long, but yeah, it was kind of a pain. But yep. So yeah, so here's the laptop setup here. Yep. So this is one that's not too exciting in terms of not a lot to say. Yep. But I put that power adapter in. Yeah, so I couldn't get my fancy new DJI microphone was not working with my laptop. I don't know what's going on. So just maybe it's Windows 11. Windows 11 would not recognize it. So at least it worked the last time I used it. So I don't know. I should have gone the Rode, I guess, right, Uncle Paul? Should have gone with Rode. But this was $75. So get what you pay for, right? Yep. Let me take. Oh, that's the other mic is here. Yep. So I'm gonna have to use this next week. So I hope it works. Yep. Put that away. I gotta do some troubleshooting and get the Rode one. Yep. So what else is everyone cooking for Thanksgiving? let us know. Yep. Put that away since that's not working. Yep. Naomi says thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. I've never tried a turkey before. Do you add any seasonings besides salt? Do you dry brine or wet brine? So this was a butterball, which is basically a pre-brine turkey, and they're the way it's packaged. So you can brine it. You can inject it if you want, but I put a little salt and pepper just because you got to put something on it. But I think it gets washed off. Yep. And Davina says, yeah, DJ could be a Bluetooth problem. So what's happening that you have the base that you plug in, and it's not even recognizing the base. So which is weird. Yep. So yes, Christian saying deep fried a turkey before. Yep. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. It worked fine last time I used it. I used it for a stream, and it was perfect. Yep. Don't. You're a professional, right? Yeah. You know how to walk backwards. All right. So now this oil is going pretty good. So the reason you use peanut oil is because it's got a high smoke point. So we're up to 207, 220. Okay, yeah. So we can put this in. Yep. All right. So let's do we want to eat not too late here either. So let's we're ahead of schedule. But yeah, your dad, God bless him, was we told people we'd eat around 6. But your dad was not too happy with me one year because I left the turkey. I left the burner at work. I was fixing the burner, Now I just bought a new burner. All right, so let's do the plunge. Let me make sure that's not going to fall in. Gonna go really slow. Just don't want to lose that probe into the. There she goes. You can leave it. And so this setup here, yeah, I should explain this. So this is Alton Maddox's rig. So what you do, you take a ladder, 6-foot ladder, and you just put a block on top, which is a pulley on the very top. I don't know if you want to take a picture of that, Paul, but so you put a pulley. Yeah. Pie's been in. Say that 20 times quickly, yeah. So pumpkin pie is good. Yeah, we're having pumpkin pie tonight. So this is just a block, from sailing or pulley, and then you put another cleat, put a cleat on the ladder. So this way you can just raise and lower the turkey without having a hook go on. It's just a cleat on the ladder. So I love gadgets. So right. So you can never have too many gadgets. All right. So let's put this in the oil. Check the temperature of the oil. Let's put this all the way down there. So the oil. So you don't want the oil to go above 350 because that could be bad. So I think 400 is. If someone wants to Google the smoke point of, is this peanut oil mix or is this? Let's see. What do they call this? Is this just straight peanut oil? If someone wants to Google the smoke point of peanut oil, I think it's 400 degrees. So I think if we do, 350, you're safe. So now we can set our timer on the watch here. Well, that was a private message, I think. Yeah, it's coming up on the phone. Yep. All right, so let me do my timer here. I got all these fancy gadgets to cook with now. Yep. There's my timer. Should be the first one. Let's set the timer. Stopwatch here. Where's the stopwatch? There's the stop. They keep changing the icons. Come on. All right. So now the bird has been in like 2 minutes or whatever yet, but make sure that's facing down. The oil's about 250. I don't know if you want to set up on the tripod now or you're good, Uncle Paul. You gotta get some gloves. I do have gloves, but yeah, that'll cost you extra. Maybe probably want to lower that a little bit, or we're okay. There we go. Let's get our tripod set up for. Usually 45 minutes to cook this. So let's see what's the bird temperature at now. The bird's at says 45 degrees, but yeah, South Fahrenheit. Yeah, but it's gonna take it takes a while to. Yeah, but the probe is all the way in the it's in all the way inside there, so it's gonna take a bit. Yep, yep. All right, so I guess which way is better with the lighting? If we shoot this way, over here. All right, I guess if we go that way, then it's angle. Yeah. Spin that separately, or we're gonna spin the camera around. Oh my God. We could have turned the camera off. Is that working? Wait. That doesn't seem like it's correct. The wrong thread. You need a skinnier, smaller thread. Should I go get one? All right. Well, here let me get it. So here, if you press this, you can talk here.
All right.
push the microphone button because I got to go inside to get the thread.
Well, standing behind the camera, I am getting a little chilly. So we're going to go a little closer here and let you see this thing cooking while I heat up, which is nice and actually better down here. Heat does rise. It's a brisk evening in New England. Approximately 41 degrees right now at 5:19. Now that's hot. It's nice and toasty over here. It does. They didn't start eating inside, did they?
Inmates getting a little
The
restless.
natives getting restless. So it reminds me of last year, but we're way ahead of schedule. The original plan was for 6, and we're only at 5:20.
My sister just sent my dad in New Zealand.
Oh, is that where he is?
Yeah, my sister's, one of her twins is abroad in Auckland. He's finishing up his semester abroad.
Wow.
Oh, you muted yourself? Well, that's not a very professional YouTube thing to do, to mute yourself. What are you, just the cameraman? All right, well, let's fix this. Steal my thunder, yeah. All right, let's fix this camera. Is this the right, got multiple adapters here. That one's too small. You never know what, I get all these gender changers here, yeah. Let's see. If that screws into that screwing. It's working. But let's turn the camera off, everyone. Yeah, we're gonna turn the camera off for a second. I hope that's the right one. Spin the camera around. Yeah, the inside it smells good too with that other smoked turkey. All right. Well, I'll let you do it, but you can Just click there to turn the camera on. Let's catch up to the chat. Uncle Paul does that. All right. Well, show the turkey, not me. You don't really need me. I'm ugly. Hey, Classic Comics. Happy Thanksgiving. Yep, yep. And Davina says, yep, turkey is done when the thickest part is 165. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah. Yeah, so you want to make sure that's 165, yeah. Here, let's zoom in on the turkey. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Turkey POV. That's not so good for the turkey. Poor turkey. I guess you can't zoom on this, huh? Doesn't let you zoom. Oh well. There we go. Yeah, we're going vertical too. So we're streaming to YouTube vertical and horizontal. Yeah, they just added it on StreamYard for the exorbitant price of $45 a month. Yep. You know we're gonna need, Uncle Dan, to collect this turkey.
Okay.
If you could, I mean, we don't need it this second, but when we get ready, yeah, we need a tray, and then what else do we need? I guess that's it. Yep. And some gloves would be good. Yep. Put my gloves on. So our turkey temp is 50 degrees.
Wow. Going up a big 5. What do we have
But-
to get to? Like 145?
165, but usually I go 170 because where that probe is.
Yeah.
Oh, and I got to get into my thermal works. I wonder if I can get into my thermal works to see what that other probe is doing too. So I don't want to leave the StreamYard on the phone.
Like a carbon tray? Like
Or just the silver tray that we just cooked the other one in, probably, if that's clean. And then I guess we should let it rest for a few minutes. But everyone's getting hungry in there. They finished their appetizer, so the mic problems delayed the cooking the turkey. 20 minutes probably, yeah. So and I started making everyone wait out there. It did get cold, yeah. It's nice and warm next to the turkey, though. The turkey's getting warmer. All right. Oh, sorry. Courtney was on my phone trying to be a text that wrote it here. Okay, well, hopefully it was nothing too personal. That's all right. I can delete it. I think, are you a mod, Courtney? If Courtney's not a mod, let me make Courtney a mod. She should be a mod, yeah. No, you should be a mod. I think Courtney's. Yeah, Courtney, you're a wrench, so you can delete that. You can go in there and delete that comment. Or let me make Davina a mod too. Let's see. I think is Davina a mod? That way she could help too. Yep. Why is it not letting me? Oh, because I have to be on the YouTube side. Let me go to the YouTube side and do that. Let's do that. So let me see the stream on view on YouTube. Yeah, so we're cooking too. You want to make sure that obviously we're not your oil's not overcooking there. So, or getting too hot, I should say. Yeah, yeah. Let me add Davina as a moderator. Hopefully you won't mind, Davina. There we go. And Courtney's a mod too. Yep. All right, all right. And Classic Comics, I stream with him. So anyone I stream with, let's add as a mod too. Yep. Always good to have extra help out there. Oh yeah, and I just found out too. If you know, Classic, your name is showing up now as like Classic Comics 7065. So I was on a YouTube boot camp with some YouTubers, and showing you how to have your channel do well, and do memberships and things like that. And it's actually your handle. So if you go into YouTube, I'll find the instructions. But that's why everyone's like, Courtney showing up. It's Courtney 218. So if you go into YouTube and your settings for your account, it's actually your handle that's showing up. So you have to change your, not your channel name, but your handle. So that's how you can get your name to show up as you want again. I'll post that somewhere or tweet it out. No, I'm good. I had some shrimps when I snuck in.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I had to get yeah. Let me get my gloves ready. Yep. So hopefully this is gonna cook pretty fast. Once it starts getting to temp, it definitely you see it really takes off. You know, the temperature on the bird. Let's check our oil temperature here too, because God forbid you don't want that to get too hot. So that's at 273. So not too bad. And you can see the height that we're at. We got a lot of leeway there with the oil. But if it gets too hot, hits that smoke point, then the oil can combust, which is bad. So you can always check it too, like with the instant read. You should be very careful. But I'll go in with the instant read here just to double check what that probe is doing. I always like having more than one method to check things. So so it's 275. Yep. Let's see how that compares to, so 270, 276. Yeah, so within 1 degree. So just to have that extra way to measure that or check that. It's always good to have more than one data point. Yep. So let me get my gloves ready to handle this bird here. And we've got wrap it in tin foil. So I got some tin foil to wrap here. So we'll do when we take it off, we'll wrap this bird up and then bring it on inside. So let's see, I got my gloves here, and I can't see the chat again. Everyone apologize. So when I get back to the computer, I can. But just walking around here. Someday we'll have VR goggles, right? So be able to see everything. All right. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. Would have liked to have this going about a half hour ago, but that's okay. That's fine. My connection. So getting our, let's see, what's the temp here now on the bird? What's the word, bird? The word of the bird is 65.
All right, it's climbing.
Oh, there's a
I think
little,
it's only 65, and it's just
there's a little stand here I can open up. Here we go. I can see that. Yep. Yeah, it'll take. Yeah. 65 degrees. Yep. I mean, look how that flame is like. Turkey's not frozen. No. And that flame is going crazy too. Well, yeah, if it's frozen, it would have exploded. Yeah. All right, let me catch up with the chat here in a second. Let's get our tinfoil down for our wrap. And I buy everything at Restaurant Depot. They have this nice, huge Reynolds wrap that's like industrial sized. So this is the pro version of the Reynolds wrap. So it's a huge. There we go. Yep. So that's if you buy this, it ain't cheap anymore, but it works really good when you need a big piece of tin foil because the smaller stuff is too thin. All right, so let me get my gloves here. See where my gloves are hiding. All right, so when we get that bird out, we're ready to go. Okay, let's catch up to the chat for a minute. That's not gonna go anywhere. Yeah, it's a lot of work to do all this stuff. It's fun, but a lot of work. Yep. But it's worth it in the end. Yep. All right. Hey, Tim is here. Give us the bird. That's Mark. Yeah. I like you guys too much to give you the bird. Come on over for some food. Yep. Yep. Yeah. So, Davian, I use the oil like usually about 3 times. So I cooked some chickens in this. Actually, I did a cooking demo for the scouts over the summer, and I did cook 2 chickens, and chickens cook really fast and good. They were awesome, those fried chickens in there. It's actually something probably should do more often because they cook so quickly and they taste so damn good. So you probably use it like three times. I think is good, and then I have a strainer for it if you want to use a strainer. Yeah. Courtney said I changed mine ages ago to be shorter to type when people search, but now it shows this way. Yeah, so it's your handle. It's actually your handle. Because someone at YouTube actually told us that we had a Q&A, with creators, and that was one of the questions. Someone said, "Why is everyone's name coming up wrong?" So it's your handle. So if you go to your Google account in YouTube and hail to David Jones, and you change your handle, that's where it is. Yep. Yeah, don't want to waste it when you use so much oil. Yeah, that's for sure. And you can get you could get a paper strainer too if you wanted to for the oil to get the stuff out. I have it's a pretty rough strainer in there right now, but yep, wild turkeys can fly. They're gobbling. Yep, we have a lot of wild turkeys around us right now too. Actually, yep. So there weren't any turkeys before. Now we had one turkey who was actually down by our beach and it was attacking people. So we had to like relocate the turkey because it was attacking all the joggers and walkers in the morning. It was pretty funny. I shouldn't say funny if you got attacked, but it was a nasty bird, shall we say? Yep. And Paul is warming up there yet. Yeah, we could have brought over we have the propane heater. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring the propane heater over here. Why not? Yeah, now we think of it. We're freezing our buns off. Let's see if it's plugged in though. Let's see, or the propane is connected. I might have disconnected it. Is it connected? Okay, let's turn it on. Is it open? Oh, that's open. All right, well, let's. It's got wheels. Yep. So here, you grab the bottom, just like help it roll. Yep. Just don't let it flop off. Yep. Or you want to just leave it here, or well, you want near the camera? Yeah. See. Now I hope this lights now. After all this, let's see. Yeah. Now we get the heater. Yep. Come on. Can you pull that, Paul? That's stuck in the rut. Just reach at the bottom. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let's see if this. First, that's not good. There it goes. You got to hold it for a few seconds. All right. Let there be heat. Yeah, it might take a minute to. Oh, that's nice. Now. All right, so the oil's at 293. Oh, there we go. See, it's warming up here.
Nice.
All right. Flashback. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get my pair of gloves inside. I'll be right back.
Well, now that we have heat, I'm a little more comfortable out here. He's going to get gloves. I am not sure what else I can offer other than there's about 14 people inside starving, eating carrots, radishes, crab dip, shrimp cocktail, enjoying some cocktails, watching a little football, wondering when the hell the turkey's going to be done. But we are way ahead of schedule compared to last year. We were about an hour and a half behind last year, so proper planning prevents poor performance, as I like to say. So we were way better about being prepared. So oil is at 296 right now. When Mark gets back, we can check the temperature of the turkey. Lots of fixings being made. Lots of pies await us. Apple. I believe on. So lots ahead. But feeling much better under this propane heater. Enjoying a little cocktail. Not sure exactly what it is, but various things. I believe some Prosecco, cranberry juice. Our oil has just hit 300 degrees. Mark's coming back. We've hit 300 on the oil. I am thirsty over here. It's not even that cold. I've been up I'm freezing for some reason. Whoa.
Pretty nice setup now.
Here we'll do like full studio.
Full studio, yep. Get the microphone working, yep. Get a sponsorship. Yeah, put the logo on the. They'll put a plastic logo on the pot. It won't melt. So turkey has been on how long? 25 minutes, or 20, almost a half hour, I guess, by the time I started the timer. Let's check. 98 degrees. Yeah. See how that ramped up? It goes. It's like a. Yeah. Let's check our oil temp again. See, it takes the oil that long to warm up too. That was the first time I did it. I left the oil really low. I was worried about it exploding, but then, once you put the big, I did like an 18-pound turkey. It takes a lot longer to heat everything up. So, all right, let's see how everyone's doing in the chat. They keep asking me inside, how's the turkey doing? I'm like, well, put the stream on. Stop watching the Cowboys. Yeah, it is getting cold out here. It's getting cold. Yep. Turkey of doom. If it explodes. Yep. Oh, Paul, we've got a question from your friend. Have you considered frying Paul? He can't hear me. Uncle Paul, we got a question for you. Have you considered frying Paul?
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw that, yeah. You know who that is, right? Yeah. Shout out to Christian. Yep. Let's see here. And Lisa's here. Hey, Lisa. Happy Thanksgiving. Great to see you. And Courtney's putting the pirate symbol out there. Yep. All right. So this is kind of watch and wait, but we're getting there. Yep. There we go. All right. So 98 degrees. Yeah, I should have brought a hot coffee out here, not my iced tea. Yep. And Super Gold time. Yep. With Lisa here. Yep. Maybe late night. We'll play some late night Fortnite tonight too. See who's up. Who doesn't have turkey coma? Oh, we can stay up late tonight too. Yep. All right. Let's see what the 108. Oh, I went to 306 here. So the oil's heating up too, so. The oil's at 298. Okay, there we go. 300, yep. 302, yep. Yeah, 110 on the turkey. You Patriots fans just couldn't beat. Oh, that's right, Miami Dolphins, right?
God.
You were a Dolphins fan now. So now what are you? Patriots, yeah. But Dan, you stuck with the Dolphins?
Yeah.
Dan stuck with the Dolphins, yeah.
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 Well, look at it this way. I got rewarded with
Well, here, put the mic on so people can hear what you're saying.
and the Red Sox. So, you know.
Yeah, I'll do it.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Good century.
Mix food and sports now.
Yeah.
Yeah, food and sports. Yeah,
How many,
you gotta
how
hear
many
the other
people
side
are
of the
tuned in right
conversation.
now?
Probably like 50 million. Let's see. No, let's see how many people are tuned in. Uncle Paul wants to know. We've got 16 people tuned in.
How far is our furthest viewer,
That's
Mark?
pretty awesome.
I think he said he
Furthest
hasn't
viewer.
been New Zealand.
Well, I don't think.
Dude, I watched-
I don't think Captain. Hey, Putin's Captain. Yeah, why is it so dark? You're in the North Pole. I'm near New York City. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, 5:45. Yeah, he
Yeah, my
does.
daughter
Yeah.
Caroline
He's
was really,
joking.
she loved McDaniels. She just thought he was a funny coach. Then she's like, "What's his deal now?" I'm like, I think he's gone off his. Different, but they're fun with them. They've won what, 3 in a row?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul, why don't you tell the story about how you got
So, Paul, why don't you tell the story about how you got to shake Dan Marino's or pump Dan Marino's fist?
Oh, I high fived him on. I high fived him
High-fived him,
at.
right? Start.
I'm trying to remember when that was. It was probably 1987 or 88. Because I was there shooting a Patriots game, and of course, you know, I have to be impartial, but he beat the Patriots, and I was on the field with a camera, and he walked by me because he was going to be interviewed on the network, and I just gave him a high five. He was so jacked. It was probably fall of '87, if I had to guess.
Have you washed your hands since?
You see how moldy it is? This was the hand. Smell the glove.
You're not supposed to do that if you're a cameraman, technically,
You're
right?
not, but I was young, and I
You're
mean,
young.
it was a love affair. I love that guy from the first night he came on Monday Night Football, which was like probably 1984, probably 84. And he just was like, "Who is this guy with the missile arm?"
Could you imagine how many yards he would pass for now with the rules that
Oh my
they have
God.
now?
Well, he had like 48 touchdowns, right? In that 84, 85 season. I mean, he went to the Super Bowl his second year. Oh my God, it's going to be one of many. Never got
And
back.
that was it.
The saddest thing was his final few years, screaming at everyone, yelling. Then he was with Jimmy Johnson.
The last game against Jacksonville.
Oh my God. Would they lose like 63 to 10 or something? Oh, just horrific. What year was that? Like,
So we're up to 122 on the bird. For anyone
Really?
yeah, 122.
Oh, so
Yeah.
we're close.
No, but it's a ramp.
98?
I think
He played what, 14, 15 years?
And if you look at the stats for like the top 100 seasons of all time, I think Marino is the only one in the top 25 that's before the year 2000 because of how skewed the stats have gone towards passing.
Right. I mean, he had the Marx brothers who were just like 1 and 2. They were like their modern day, what's his name? Who's the guy who just got injured on the Dolphins?
Oh, on the Dolphins?
Yeah, the speedster, the cheetah.
Oh.
A little receiver, but he was just screaming fast. But he got busted up his knee. So that's kind of like the way to do it. The Marx brothers, they had like this kind of speed.
And was it Super Duper?
Yeah, Mark Duper and Mark Clayton.
Duper. Yeah, Mark Clayton.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like the Marx brothers.
All right.
Just so like these guys just come and go. I can't keep track.
Where? You put the camera more on the bird.
Yeah, let's get it down.
Let's get it down there. Yep. On the bird. Yep. Bird's the word. Yep. The oil's 322, and the bird's 127. 127. Yep.
All right, so we got to be getting what, 15 minutes? And then do we have to let it cool?
Well, you can let it sit for like 15, 20. We'll cut the other turkey and let that one sit,
All right.
and then we'll cut this turkey. Yep. We got 2 turkeys tonight. Yep. I do have a mansion full of. You didn't. Not supposed to let everyone know that. I mean, this is my side mansion, and then that's where I keep all the wonderful toys. And the bat cave, and the other really big mansion. Yep. Right. Don't out me. And Lisa says I have a turkey nightmare story during Fortnite. Yeah, hopefully I can play tonight. That'll be fun. Let's see. Oh, I can't use the mouse is jumping here. Yep, yep. And Lisa, it's a nice state. It may as well be one. Yep. This is Mark's he shed. Yep. All right. Well, this is cooking pretty well. Knock on wood. So far, everything's going pretty good. Let me get. Paul, have you been taking regular pictures with your camera? Yeah, Maureen wanted some pictures. Yeah. So we're up to 132. Yeah. Towards the end, she takes off. Yep. So 325. We're still safe with the oil. Yep. See, some of the oil's burning off. Here, let me take the headset off. So before you know it, this turkey's gonna be done, and we can eat, and everyone else can go eat too. Yep. Are they mutinying in there, or they had enough appetite? A little bit. Well, we said 6 o'clock, so this is not bad. As far as I usually go, it's pretty good. Yeah. We lost a little bit of time with our mic problems out here. That was the problem. Whenever you go to stream, something happens, something breaks. Yep. Oh, we should do an AI on Grok with the turkey going to the oil. Like we take a picture and like do something funny, and the turkey like will fly away. No, don't eat me! Don't eat me! And turkeys are very intelligent birds, aren't they? According to Benjamin Franklin, I think Benjamin Franklin wanted the turkey the national bird. Yeah, turkeys are highly intelligent. I hear. Yep. All right, so we're almost up to 140 here. Let's check in with our chat. Yeah, it's hanging from a ladder. Yep. Yeah. Hey, Dadman's here. And hail to. Is that S Rose? Yep. So that's Alton Maddox. If you look in the show comment or the show notes, it's a recipe from Alton Maddox, and just a fun idea for a gadget. So you just take a ladder and you're hanging it from the ladder, and you got a pulley on there, and so you can pull the turkey in and out just a little bit safer. Yep. And Courtney said, I went to a friend's house. There was an elevator to get to his wing. Wow. But he had 2 nice 3D printers and made all these cool lights because he does lighting too. Oh, very cool. Yep. Well, that's nice. You have a ladder. And we got Dadman here. So you know what that means if Dadman joins our stream. So let us play the Dadman intro.
Over that way.
God damn it, Mark. Jeez.
Ladder and happy Thanksgiving, Dadman. But it just helps. Just got to have another gadget, right? Why not? So it just helps. 330 is okay. Yep. So 350 is the high end for the oil, but that's okay. Yep. Let me put this away so I don't lose it. Yeah, the oil. The top temp is yeah. Let me check. Peanut oil, smoke. Peanut oil, oil, smoke point. I think it's 400. Okay. Smoke point of peanut oil is approximately 450. Make it suitable for cooking high heat cooking methods like frying and sauteing. Unrefined peanut oil is a lower smoke point, around 350. So I think this is refined peanut oil, but we can always lower that. Let's see. Oh, muted. Let's see. I think maybe it's the. You should be hearing me, hopefully, but my laptop is getting kind of wonky right now. So Putin's got this just just a burner, so you can buy them for lobster cooks or if you do a lobster boil. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. Let's turn this down just a little bit. There we go. So we're at our turkey's at 150, and the oil's at 337. That's pretty good. So I think, does this say unrefined or refined peanut oil? Let's see. Especially formulated for high heat cooking. Let's say what the temperature. Let's see. It should tell us what the oil should be. 350 to 375 at the beginning of cooking. Maintain at 350. Okay, so we can turn it back up. 350, we're safe. All right. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, always check the box, right? Let's crank it. Crank her back up. Captain, I need more power. Fire in the hole. Yep. So we're at 150 on that turkey, so 15 more degrees, but usually I let it hit 170 just so you have that extra little bit, because the legs usually got to cook a little bit longer. All right. So our oil is safe at 350, 375. I just checked. What time do we got? We got 5:56. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna be a few minutes late, but not bad. It's Thanksgiving. Where's everyone else gonna go? Yeah, yeah. But usually I take it off. I do 170 because it's in the breast right there. So, but it's actually this is a smaller bird, cooks a lot faster. Yeah. All right. So we got our tray ready. We'll wrap that in. So we're doing good here. Doing good. Hope everyone's having a great Thanksgiving out there. And if you ate, I hope you ate way too much food. And if you already ate, I hope you're having a second second dinner soon. One of my friends ate at like 12 o'clock. I'm like, Tom, you ate pretty damn early today. You're going to be hungry at 6 o'clock. Very hungry at 6 o'clock, but they do have lots of leftovers, so that's a good thing. And we always make chicken soup, turkey soup after. So we'll be cooking that with all the leftovers. I have a huge pot of turkey soup going. Paul, do you have all the stuff for the turkey soup? Do you have celery? Carrots? And we put orzo in that, or we put orzo, right? Yeah, you don't do potatoes in that one. It's orzo, right? Yeah, so we make a really nice turkey soup. That was Grampy's tradition, making the turkey soup. Yep. All right, let's check what our bird's at 156. Nice. And we're gonna end the stream pretty soon after the bird comes off. Yep. Because then we got to go inside and eat. It's like the Temple of Doom, but with a turkey. Yeah, we're not eating the turkey brains though, like in Temple of Doom, the monkey brains, right? Yep. Yeah, that was a crazy scene with the monkey brains. Oh God, that was nuts. All right, got my glove, my sanitary glove on. The rubber gloves. Getting the rubber gloves ready to pull that turkey off. Hey, Joe Dog. Happy Thanksgiving. What's up is this poor turkey's. He's fried. And it's not, he's really tired and fried. Yep. All right. So everyone's inside my house. We got 15 people over. My kids and Paul's kids and Grammy, my nephews, nieces, all waiting for turkey. Yep. Oh, Zootopia 2 is that yet? Anyone see that? Yep. These are do. Yeah. Spielberg got big. Yeah, they wouldn't let them film in India. Yeah, it wasn't. They weren't too happy with it, but great movie. I was there opening night. That was one of the best movie going experiences I've ever seen. Temple of Doom live, or in the theater opening night. It was wild. A lot of fun. Yep. And Marvel DC Comics used to be for all ages from mid '50s until late '82. And I used to buy Joe Dog for my kids. They had like an all ages comics, DC and Marvel. And actually, that's where Harley Quinn first appeared in the comics. And that Batman's all ages title. And really good comics. I actually loved reading them. Actually, sometimes they're better than the quote unquote grown up comics. Yep. All right, I'm getting cold here now, too. Yeah, I think that propane tank's a little bit on the low side. So, but you're getting some heat over here, right? Oh, yeah, this is good. Yep. So the oil's at 340, and the turkey's, gonna take a picture of this. This is the done temperatures, 164. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but yeah. Right here. Well, yeah, that's right. Yeah, 164. Yeah, so we're go freestyle. Yep. Don't drop that in the oil, Mark. Or turn the camera off. Kill the camera feed. Yep. Do you want the other? This is your pocket. Yeah. Yeah, I'm cold now, everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna warm up my gloves here. Hands are going. Yeah, I can't take the cold like I used to. Yeah. Yeah, sort of Poopus is still out there. Q Burr. He never gets cold. There we go. Oh, you got to double click the. If you do this here, double click. There we go. Yeah, now we're back to. We're in control of the horizontal and the vertical. Oh, it's nice in here, actually. We're back. Yeah. There, we'll get this out of the way. All right, so let's show the temperature here. So 343. Yeah, that's the money shot. Yeah. Here, I'll put the light on. And you smell it. Yep. So 169. Oh, see, it's going to hit 170. There we go. They took off at the end there. Yep. All right, so I'm going to take the oil thermometer out. Because that's not going to go above 375. Yeah. Let me turn this off. All right, everyone. Yep. Yeah, Thermopro. Yep. Okay. I'm going to unplug that. Put this over here. All right, let's turn the oil off. Or the fire off, I should say. That's off. Make sure you close both sides. Okay, here we go. We're going to raise it from the. Oh, it's not. Raise this out. You get close to the. Got the bird. You ready? Look at that bad boy. It's alive. Okay, now you want to make sure you wrap this good. Yeah, yeah, I don't. Yeah. So actually, what you can do, we can just. I'll let that drip for a second. I'm going to take this thermometer out. All right, so that's out. Looks nice, huh? Yes, you don't really. I don't think you have to do anything to the skin. It's just no point in seasoning it because you're frying it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So now let's move. I'm going to move the ladder over. That's what's nice about the ladder. So I can just go here. Yeah, it's stripping a little bit of my driveway, but that's all right. That's why you do it on the driveway, not the patio. And then I can unhook this here. Yeah, I'm gonna go on to the. Well, here. You want to take a regular picture? Look what I caught fishing. Let's see which side looks better. That side? Yeah. Naked bird. All right. That's all we got to do is just wrap it in foil. Pop that off. And we're gonna wrap her. Say goodbye, turkey. Till we eat you. And you want to let that rest. All right. Well done. So happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hope you have a great holiday. Cheers. And I'm gonna go back to the
Kudos
laptop.
to this guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Get more followers for him.
Yeah.
Throw and tell 5 people.
Yeah, there we go. All right. Thank you, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm going to turn the camera off, and Uncle Paul, you can bring that in as soon as I turn the camera off, I guess. Yeah. And then we'll say bye to everyone. All right. Let's see. I'll remove that from the. There we go. Okay. So cheers, everyone. Let's see. Oh, do I have my? Let me make that. There we go. Add myself my icon back to the screen there. All right. So make the turkey the icon. Yeah, yeah. Sunday night turkery. Yep, yep. All right, everyone. So have a great rest of your Thanksgiving. Bye, everyone. Paul says bye. Yep. So we'll have a lot of good food to eat in a few minutes. So which off the the heater. Yep, the heater. Yep, turn that off. Yep, yep. And hail to, is that INKOO or L? With a great Star Trek symbol there. So it says Happy Thanksgiving. I learned something. Much love to all. All right. Well, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. And we'll see you on Sunday Night Geekery. Appreciate everyone being here and hanging out. And I'm going to go back inside because, damn, it's cold in here. It's cold in here. So play a couple clips, then we'll go.
I just love clobbering time.
No bloody A, B, C, or D.
Fun storming the castle.
It's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Still here? It's over. Go home.